Hello there, this is Marcio, and welcome to another episode of Coding with Agents or Culture Coding with Agents. Um, these are reflections from the day from the routine of a builder, a developer, as we go through the AI agentic days. And if you have seen other episodes, you may actually um, you will see the recurring pattern, and which is basically that not many things are not changing at all everything many it's almost like we're talking about the very same old things from management, from the day to day, from the routine of working with colleagues now through the AI agentic days. So keep an eye there, because there are many people giving you articles and content. It's all good, right? Like these reflections, but just keep an eye there when you see like, oh yeah, XYZ phenomenon is happening now with AI, and you're not going to be productive. And just remember and keep an eye there, because maybe you're used to that already in the world of humans, especially because maybe in the past 60 or 40 or 20 years, as we go, we we might be increasing we might have increased our, how we work. We might have characterized ourselves more like bots and machines, and which for me, I think it explains why AI is replacing humans, because it replaces humans as we know it. It can't replace yet humans, their essence. But if we become players, colleagues, co-workers, operating, collaborating like machines, then of course we wrote systems on top of the shadows of what we're doing. All right, check it out this moment. It's very interesting. Here's here Codex 5.3. This would be the sidebar. Here would be the colleague, right? And sidebar there, it's my colleague. There are many memos in there, documents, and I have also the source of a system. So the source is like the garage, right? It's the box. Then we have the documents, and then this is the current document. I'm working on something, and and like for this activity that we are going to go to do together, right? Us. So we're talking here, we're defining the whiteboard here, what we're gonna do, and there are some steps, and I'm going through the steps because I'm trying to read the proposal, and which is, by the way, based on something we did yesterday. So this morning, while having a good coffee here, I asked my buddy, hey buddy, could you help me there and let us document what we're doing from yesterday and put together some strategy steps there. I see like strategy step, right? And then for some of the fields I didn't understand nothing, and I was like, check it out this. So I identified one field there, a strategy step. Isolate each remaining component flow and list the exact asset bearing fields still rendered as pass through. And then I said, that was the strategy step, and I was like, I don't understand. It's explained it to me in simple words. I meant to say, because I'm using the voice-based keyboard, and more and more I'm not reviewing what I say. This is a problem, right? And I mean, but it's not new. I remember those things from the Netscape days, right? And sometimes I would say something to a colleague, and they're like, I don't understand, Marcio, right? So it's also not new. But anyway, see, both of us are causing trouble, right? So, but nevertheless, I said, no, I don't understand. Explain to me in simple words. And then he or she or it said, it means for each component still pending, we check which image media fields are being used as is directly without asset map. And then I said, or even simple wording for each. And then I said, can you replace what you said to me now? And then I got the replacement there, much better, right? Then we went to the next one, right? And the next one, again, It's the same thing, right? See, map each field to its real data loader something. Um, you know, that's one thing, right? For us to do again. This is writing. This is achieving clarity through writing, achieving clarity through the linear conversation. A good point about the linear conversation, right, is that you can understand things. If you didn't read Andy Grove's high output management, he reminds us there about the whole point of making the document, the report is not the report. Then you can trash the report. That's it. Thank you very much.